Revelio. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
What, buddy?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That's a keeper. What an achievement. Hey, fall. That's what it's gonna be in our first Stalker. Guess I got that mod working, I hope.
Revelio. I should ask so.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Anybody else? No? Okay, so we have to do a certain amount of... Oh. Ah, here it comes. Beast class. Oh, this is what I want. Oh, lockpicking. Oh, we are doing that one. Doing the lockpicking first. Then also we need the pulsar for that one. The lockpick. Okay, let's do it like this. We actually. I'm gonna go and get the upgrade first.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Okay, Diggy. You have a good night now.
You'll be thrilled with that broom.
You'll
I
be
promise you.
freshly up and running tomorrow.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Here. see the unidentified gear that we have. Plus we can... this first. We are full. Grades, woohoo! Yay! Higher level and downgrades. What the heck? Let's see.
It has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
With it.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes
Revelio.
bothered to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your
Why
daring
me?
do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, ranging. So I don't quite get that one.
You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle after all.
Revelio.
So,
Aloha Mora.
okay, so just use the green first and then go with the red around. Dear Mirabelle, my dear daughter's been asking after you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you will be able to part with a few of your plants, the more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I have tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon, with or without the plants, your friend Cyrano. How are you doing, arranging?
Revelio.
Professor Fig, I'm in seat of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay. My responsibility receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not-so-recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As a topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizard kind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns, and in such much as time allows, the Department of Magic Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. The valid opinions of esteemed wizards as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you will be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards, Ferris Bowman, Minister of Magic.
Revelio.
Level 2 lock, huh? Reminder to staff. The Hogwarts House elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most toward engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearby an abdominal ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Wesley, Deputy Headmistress. I'm okay. How are you doing, Reggie?
Revenue.
Ah! I expected to go already.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
My darling Abraham. It would be overjoyed to know that the local children have taken to playing gobstones in the street just outside of your study window. They're quite charming, I must say. I noticed the youngest was without her own set of gobstones, so I lent her one of yours. I knew you wouldn't mind. I do hope things are going well at the castle. I'm relieved that you arrived safely. Dreadful story about the gentleman from the ministry. Was he really traveling with the LSM? And a student? Simply dreadful. Do write me when you have a moment. I'm most eager to hear stories of this year's Summoner's Court participants. Your students so adore you, my dear. With love, M.
Revelio.
Pumpkin fizz. Take a bottle. And the painting is upside down.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well.
Revelio.
Oops. Wrong button.
Leviosa. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to swarm. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him the pack. afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. What that class is... He's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, you troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's
Hello, Hamora.
50 house points.
Boris the Bewildered. The statue of a last-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or an end? Perhaps we shall never know.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we? On my authority as a prefect, I command any... Your claim to no good.
What the heck? Why did he just turn around all of a sudden for no... Okay. How annoying. I guess I should be waiting there because the person will go on a patrol eventually.
Revelio. Revelio.
Where are you going? Ah! That made like no sense. I'm shooting down the hallway. Oh, there must be a sound upstairs. What the heck, man? Oh god, it's bugged out. Great.
Revelio. Arrest them.
I've always said this. I hope
Oh
no
my
students
lordy.
in hospital wing on account of my venomous
Revelio.
begin my rounds now.
Didn't think those people in there would be coming out, but okay. I was gonna see if I could slow him down, but no. Okay, now he's on his way down. Oh, damn it. That was not what I wanted to hit.
Revelio.
Just shoot the bottom of by the floor so he would go there.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Unicorn Fountain. The majestic Unicorn Fountain gives an air of serenity and calm to the hospital wing at Hogwarts.
I know when I see a winning bet.
Oh, level
and
2.
Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I castled a Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
Revelio.
For Hufflepuff, I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules. It's a majestic place. Encompasses the
Whole of the human condition.
Ah, how's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about.
Hopefully she will walk by here now. We can go.
Revelio.
Yes, no, maybe.
Revelio.
Oh, come on, game. It has some pathing issue. Oops. Got to turn on the sound. Got it hit over there.
Revelio.
Okay, one got on bug.
Revelio.
What the? Well, the NPCs have a tendency to be a little bit weird in this game at times.
Revelio.
Jewel encrusted tortoise shell. Many assume this to be the shell of a fire crab native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoise shell created by the mad wizard near Bessay. When his chateau was overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday in the Ardennes. Okay, let's see what we got here. Reveal. We got 3 plus 3, 6, so we need an 8. Which is a spider. Huh? Oh no, it's 2. Oh, we need 9. Oh, okay. We need that one. And spider is 8. We need a 0 then.
Revelio.
Sea foam nightwear. Okie dokie. Oh shit.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined with your help to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you.
Yes, I
If
know,
you were
and
to ever
I
unravel their
assume those were for something, but okay.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my
Didn't
assistance.
expect it to be this, though.
Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Faculty towers makes me think about faulty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an
I
eye
missed
out.
that series.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
What the heck? What are these two doing?
Revelio.
Portrait of Baruffio. This portrait depicts the wizard Baruffio, famed for his brain elixir and an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest.
Revelio.
No kidding. Not petting you.
Revelio.
Yeah. Oh, that one. 1, 2, 3. 16, so we need a 5, which is the spider. Or, no, crab, I mean. Crab, and then on that one we need 9, 4, which is this. Owl.
Revelio.
Let's go up while we're at it.
Revelio.
Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for the troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Centaur armor. This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. It was spurned and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
15th of February 1851. This morning's crystal gazing was most discouraging. I was initially thrilled to see the Ministry of Magic in my future. The atrium appeared to me clear as day. I've always dreamed of working there. However, as the atrium dissolved into a sea of brooms, endless rows of them, my elation turned to despair. Am I destined for a future in broom regulatory control? The tedium would rival the song of Whooper for my sanity. What the heck, song of a Whooper? What the heck is that? But now I must accept that I am simply not naturally inclined towards divination, although perhaps I have some subtle skill in that I can sense that. Likely so. Identify.
Revelio.
Okay, level 3, hello. Level 2, hello. What the heck, man?
Revelio.
I have measly level 1. Headmaster's Office Gargoyle. The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will let only those who know the password enter, though anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom. And here we need
Lumos.
that was down. Okay, I think I know what that is. Came from. F what?
Lumos.
Oh, down here. There we go. Now we have to bring it up. Halfway, huh?
Revelio.
Need a special key for that one.
Revelio.
House elf armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elves to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that the armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he dissipated right out of it, never to be seen again.
Revelio.
Like in the Harry Potter movie. Master gave Ducky a sock.
Confringo.
A little bit of weird one. No, we've done this one. Come on, floor, faster. Almost ran on empty air. And okay. There's so many places we can be running around now. We can unlock stuff. Okay, let's go and identify. Scarf is an upgrade. Okay, we can't. It's a risk. Hmm. Okay, so we got that one, so we can do lock picking. Okay, we need 9 of them, but this only counts for nighttime. Need 3 more keys. This. Yeah, we have more places to get to. Okay, so that is a hotspot for ancient magic. Oh, so now they show up on the map. That's what those. Okay. I see. We're gonna do these. No, you said flood now, okay? You meant flood,
Hello there, nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly. which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Oh yeah. Course level 2 lock.
Revelio.
Keeping well, I hope. I wish I could simply charm my
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We are.
Confringo. Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Glacier. Reparo. Flipendo. Revelio.
Like, yeah, got lockpick and then like everything. Oh, level 2, level 3 locks.
Hello, Hamura. What do we have here? Revelio.
Holy sh... We're from Poland. Hey, Static. It's going well, thank you. You got lockpicking finally.
Fine now, dummy guys. Revelio.
I'll try finding one.
So let's see. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna borrow this stuff.
Revelio.
Where's level 2?
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Do, 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 do.
Revelio.
I actually have never been in Poland. Even though it's close.
Revelio.
And of course a level 2 lock.
Revelio.
Have you already been here? I'm looking for those monkey things. I call them monkey statues.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
That was on proper slurping. I'll take a cup of tea to go.
Revelio.
Not a fan of the hotel. Exercising.
Why is he dancing?
See? And you'd said the charms come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
Someone so
Ready for a
dramatic,
little
just
change
like
in
you.
fashion, are we?
Anyone would think
Plenty
that.
to choose from here, so take your time.
Has he been cursed?
Oh. Can we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave.
There we go.
Really wash charms out of things.
Don't be absurd.
Revelio.
A woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut.
One over there. Oh, got it. He walks so slow inside buildings, man. Level 3, huh?
Revelio.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Three Broomsticks private room. The Three Broomsticks private room is a secluded space off the main room of the pub. Hogwarts professors appreciate having a separate area in which to gather to avoid encountering students. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the students appreciate their professor having a separate area as well. What happens if you press the don't push button? Rarity among pranks is a dung bomb produces a foul odor, causing anyone in the vicinity to evacuate post haste. Don't push. That's when you do push, right? Exactly.
Revelio.
Except now that they're connected to the Blue Network, I'm expected to...
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
When my wife and I found out my daughter was a witch. Little did we know what we were in for.
You found a bit of treasure in the forest. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Not really. So we can make our own.
Revelio.
Level 2, level 2, level 2, level 2, level 2, level 2, level 3, oh, level 2.
The tales of Beetle.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Revelio.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The Three Broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Anyone casting unforgivable curses should be tossed into Azkaban, and I dare anyone to argue it. Oh, that's what the... They say, try finding one.
Revelio.
Darn it.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. So one
it's that one over there.
Able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Being at this place, this wasn't possible for me to open at the point. I really should start using potions and stuff. When we go into combat more. Sorry, had to have a little bit of entertainment on the way, okay? Bye, bunny! And kill bunnies.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please. Careful.
The Collector's Cave. Well, he said fire is good, so. Do I have a... Up one.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard.
Revelio.
It's
Revelio.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Confringo.
Perhaps a spell would help open this door.
You think so?
Reparo.
No. For the blasting one would have been the one here.
Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso.
I might need something that can push a bit. Up.
Compulso. Revelio.
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Stay back. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Incendio.
Oops.
Confringo. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. It's sealed shut from the other side. Depulsor. Revelio. Levioso. Defender. Depulsor.
Oops. Wrong one.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Whoa.
Oh, god damn already.
Oh. Revelio. Accio.
Can't get back up there.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Defender.
Oh, what?
Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Lumos.
Lumos.
This looks even more complex. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Nope.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos.
I think we had to bring this one.
Revelio.
Let's see if I take this one out of here. You go up there. Let's see. Oh, you went all the way back here. Ah. Put it here, though. Ta-da.
Lumos.
There we go.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! A dead Ashwinder. You'll compare to show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Incendio!
Oops.
Confringo! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
There's nothing to... But there was gonna be something hiding or opening with those? Guess not. Out we go then.
Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
These rocks have seen better days. Confringo!
One of these.
Revelio. Confringo. Whoa. Accio.
Expulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Expulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Oh shit.
Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Defendo.
No.
Revelio.
You will pay for Expulso! You will not survive this fight! Incendio! Incendio!
You've made a grave mistake.
I see you. I wanted this little excitement to have a job at a bank. What was that? What was that?
Expulso! 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 Now, this has become personal. Expulso! Look what you've done! Expulso! 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 Expulso!
There they are, the Ashwinders.
Revelio.
You know, let the troll do the work.
Revelio. Confringo. That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Accio. Confringo.
And I haven't even had tea yet!
I'm not done with you.
Learned that in first year, did ya? Nice try!
Accio. Confringo.
None of that.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks like...
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Oh yeah, the pulse on a levitated enemy. What else do we have for quests? What the heck? Oh yeah.
Levioso. Depulso. Yes. Confringo. Defender.
What?
Levioso. Depulso. Protego. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, wait, we should actually let's hand this one in then. Then we do the beast. Oh, up.
Mine now, demiguise.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
It's like, You need some help.
knowledgeable. I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, practice the new spell on the training dummy.
Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not
Mini
know how to
Shugaboo,
handle
no?
them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
Where's the hammer?
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
I have no idea how they look like then, so. Oh, finally something that looks.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training.
A potato.
Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourself now. Where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst, over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. The weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Griffin.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her, but be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
And do I get my own griffin?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Revelio.
Okay. So what now? Okay. Oh. That would be a good one to do. Now that you attend a beast class, ask Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies. In that regard, please meet him there when you can. Please. Hello, please forgive the sudden request, but I might speak with you. I've not heard from my uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with work. Could you meet me in the courtyard? The later. To mention my sister Mrs. Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately, I would like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. Heading to Fellcroft soon, so I will look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, I hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites, Sebastian. Hello friend, I wonder if you might stop by the Free Broomstick when you can. I would like your help with something, best Sirona.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.